Sup adventurers, I'm Matt Streeter and I love everything that pretty much is the outdoors, and so I was going to share with you my experience in the outdoors. So that's why I'm starting Wildland Ventures. So today we are going to kick off our first video of the channel with going to a waterfall. There's going to be some really pretty views along the way. Can't wait to share this experience with you guys.
Welcome to Utah's breathtaking Uinta Mountains, a majestic range formed over 300 million years ago. These peaks, stretching high into the sky, are home to lush forests of aspen and pine. As you wander through the trails, you might catch a glimpse of the local wildlife. Elk, moose, and even black bears call these mountains home. So take a deep breath and let's let the Uintas remind us of nature's timeless beauty.
Okay, so pretty much right away there's a pretty good incline on this hike, and for a while it kind of goes like this, but it kind of starts to level out and it has some dips like on and off. So I haven't done this hike in a while because it's kind of closed off during the winter, but now that everything is alive and nice, finally being able to get out and enjoy the beauty of all those places out here. Okay, so if you guys have been out in the forest, if you haven't, that sucks. If you have, you guys know what I'm talking about. But the smell of like all the birch and the pine trees, it's just super fresh and it smells really good. It's almost like it's, you know, there's an air freshener going the whole time. It's just a really nice part about hiking. Okay, so everybody usually has a story about how they started getting into like outdoor recreation. For me, growing up where I live, it's just a place that's like surrounded by doing stuff outdoors. And my parents were kind of like a little outdoorsy. We do camping, we do hiking. So it's kind of how I got into it. More so, I started doing like dirt biking, four-wheeling around and stuff, but I don't have access to that stuff anymore. So eventually, when I don't have to sell off any of my organs to afford a house, probably get some fun toys and start doing that stuff again. But what did you guys get into, like with the outdoors? How'd you guys get into it? Just drop your story below. It'd be cool to hear. Okay, if you guys live in the mountain states or somewhere like in the really heavily wooded parts of the East Coast, you guys know what this tree is. This is a pine tree. I got two cool facts for you. One, this one's kind of funny. A pine tree's scientific name is Pinus. I'll let that one sink in. Also, another cool tip. During the summer months when the heat's radiating, there's something that like the trees secrete, and it's probably the sap. But if you go up close and you give them a sniff, it actually gives you a really nice butterscotch smell. So next time you guys are at pine trees close by, just go ahead and smell it.
As we come around the bend, Stewart Falls appears, one of Utah's most stunning waterfalls. This waterfall cascades down nearly 200 feet on the eastern side of Mount Timpanogos. The hike to the falls is approximately 3.5 miles round trip. Winding through the beautiful aspen groves you all saw, it also offers incredible views of the mountains as well. In the spring and the early summer, the falls are at their most powerful, fed by the melting snowpack. This is one of the greatest spots to cool off under a hot Utah sun, while also a nice spot to eat a sandwich, or just a perfect way to experience the natural beauty that Utah has to offer.
All right, so we are at the fall, or the waterfall here. It's really cool because you see the ground's wet right here. There's like a bunch of mist that's coming off from this area. So I'm kind of getting like a little refreshing because I sweated the whole time. But there's people starting to go underneath the falls. I don't think I'm gonna go under because that water's probably like 40 degrees or like colder. But we got some people over there getting ready to go under, and see some people over there that went under. I'm a little bit of a baby. I can't go under just yet. If it was like midday, I probably would, but man, just right here, it feels so good. The smell, the water, the trees, everything is just awesome. Yeah, just beautiful setting everywhere. It's like the waterfall just keeps going up when you get over here. And then just all around. And then, over this way, got our views of the canyon. All the other people just hanging out around here. It's just super beautiful. Love this. All right, so these younger kids over here, they're going under the falls, so I was like, might as well record them, but they're right over here. How cold was it?
That's cold, dude.
Dang, you got under there.
That's hard.
I bet it does. Okay, so that was a pretty fun little adventure. Got to spend some time at the falls, got to watch some people go under. I didn't want to. I'm a little baby, yeah, I know. But now we're gonna start heading back to the parking lot. All right, these views are just looking so nice right now. The sun's down, smells really good. We're getting close to the parking lot, and I am getting really, really thirsty because I didn't want the water to weigh me down. So I was like, just grab some water on the way back. It's no biggie. It's only like 3 miles on this whole loop, so yeah. Okay, so on the way down, I guess there was these girls behind me and they started singing like the Titanic song. So I was like, oh, might as well be funny. So I just started singing right back. It was kind of funny. They all started laughing. All right, guys, well, that's a wrap on the Stewart Falls hike. It was about 4 miles and I'm pretty freaking wiped. So I'm gonna load up my car, get heading down and get some water. But anyways, thank you for joining us on the first YouTube video. We're gonna be posting these on our socials. And wherever there are woods, we will wander. Thanks, guys.